Hello YouTube, back with another video. This is my sort of easy pin-up everyday look. What I'm starting off with here is some concealer by Natural Collection. I just put that under my eye in any sort of specific areas where you need it. Also, for those of you like me who can't be bothered to use primer, I put it on my eyelid. Next up, it's another one also by Natural Collection. It's the lightest pressed powder they've got. What you have to do is you got to make sure you knock it off before you use it to try and get rid of all the excess, and then just put it all over your face. I prefer to use powder rather than foundation. I don't really use foundation much. I just feel it sort of just kind of strangles my skin almost. Next up is this blush by Rimmel. I don't know what it is called because the label has rubbed off, but there you can see. This right here is actually my favourite eyeshadow palette of all time, and it's the one that I've used possibly for about the last 3 years. It's by number 7. I think it's called the Rock Quad or something, even though it's not 4 eyeshadows, I know. And next up, for the pin-up look, you really have to go with a really strong brow, so try and get that arch in as much as you can. And here I'm just taking a sort of liquid liner felt tip pen. You can do a more exaggerated cat eye if you'd like, personally, as this is a sort of very wearable, day-to-day, sort of everyday version of the pin-up look. I like to keep the line very small with only a slight flick, like that. Next up is the mascara. Any sort of bog standard drugstore, chemist mascara will do. But make sure you put lots on. Naturally I have quite light eyelashes, so mascara is my best friend right now. If you choose to, you can leave it just like this, just with the mascara on top. It gives it sort of a bit of a daintier look. Personally, I like to make my eyelashes look like spider's legs, so I put it on the bottom as well. You can see the difference here really, that just a little bit of mascara takes. This was only 1 coat, and that's the difference between the eye with and the eye without. Next up, I'm using the Asta Lip Stain Duo. As you can tell, it's pretty much a dupe for the Revlon. I think it's the Just Bitten lip stain with the balm on the end. They're very good. The colour payoff's really nice. The shade I've got it in is Dark Plum, I think. And personally, I much prefer lip stains to lipsticks, but the difference between this one and the Revlon one is that this was £2. And quite frankly, for £2, I think it's pretty worth it. And the good thing about this sort of look is that if you're going for such a neutral nude eye where all I've really used is just a slight sparkly white, you can afford to go really over the top with your lips. And personally, for sort of nighttime looks, I always think it's a good idea to exaggerate the eyes. Daytime, you get more of a chance to sort of play with the nude eye bold lip look. Especially something this is a nice sort of change to the stereotypical sort of pin-up red, more of a dark plummy colour. It just gives you a bit more sort of wiggle room. And then as a nice alternative to gloss, as I am not a fan of lip gloss in the slightest, just going over with the balm sort of seals it all in, blends it nicely, and gives you a very good finish. It also helps it last a lot longer as well. So here you go. I'm sorry if this video was a bit rushed. It's sort of my first proper makeup tutorial. So let me guys know if you like videos like this, and if you like the way it's done, if you prefer it with music or something. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll be doing more of these in the future. If you've got any ideas, let me know in a comment below. Remember to like and thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you later.